All right, everyone. So tonight we are going to do a real quick review on eBay seller fishing4gold, and he has Lucky Dog concentrates. This is a half a pound from Oregon. It was $12.95 with shipping and handling. As a little gimmick, he sends you a nice vial of gold leaf. I'm sure more than a few people have probably got excited to open a little thing like that in the mail or so. Again, we're just going to do a real quick review. It's so small of a bag that I'll just pan it out here real quick. Again, this is from Oregon. It's shipped in about 4 days it was here. That's just real quick. That's the rocks. I'll go through those last. Bring this in. Stratify that material. Again, just dipping that pan in and shaking it out. One of you guys actually kind of passed me on to this seller, so I thought I would try them out. You guys said it was somebody that you were using. A little bit different eBay seller than the ones that I had reviewed so far. And he is, or I think, I guess I shouldn't say this so loud, but I think he's kind of new to Paydirt, or eBay maybe, or under a different name I can check out as well. But a nice little backstory. Again, we're starting to get into, we got all that gravel out of the way, or those light blondes, and now you can start to see those black sands coming up. Oh yeah, you can smell this. He said they are dredge concentrates, and I wish I could explain it to you guys, but if you're prospectors, you know what I mean. You can smell the earthiness of river in this sample right now. It's just very poignant. Maybe it's also because I quit smoking, and so I'm getting my sense of smell back. But it's these are definitely dredged out or sluiced out. Remains. I do have a baby due any day now, so I am trying to get a couple videos done for you guys, because for the next few months there's going to be a lot more crying in the Gold Paydirt Reviews household. Bad looking pan off. You guys can see that hopefully. Right there on that edge. So that's the smallest section, obviously, of material. Somebody too was talking about how they classify down to an inch or half inch, excuse me. Most of your pay dirts are classified down to that already. One of the reasons I go so far when I classify stuff is a lot of times I'll use a Miller table to do my fines. And so when you see that and see me, the videos where I did that full-length video of processing from start to finish, that was a video where I used my Miller table to get out my fines. The normal person panning at home, just for some enjoyment, really you could take a couple tablespoons at a time of pay dirt right out of the sack that you bought and right into a pan, and let the riffles do their work. But again, when people are just starting to pan, it's kind of easy to be rushing. Sometimes people go too slow. Hopefully if you bounce it around enough, you stratify it enough, like I said, you'll get it to the bottom of the pan. As we're shaking and as we're turning, you can see that whirling, and it's working its way right down into the edge of this pan. And that's obviously what you want. And if you're doing everything right, you don't have to worry about, because it's there. Looks a little nasty. I think I just forgot to empty out my water the last time. So before I suck that up there, that's that first little corner. Not looking terrible at all for a $12 little half pound. Again, we're just feathering that material off. This is maybe kind of a nice little slow show on that. Always watching the edge of your pan, because you don't want that gold to be getting away, right? So I usually start as we're fanning to, watch here. You'll start to see your gold show up, hopefully, if you're not rushing things off the edge of that pan too fast. When I start to see it show up there, I just reset and stratify that material again. Back down, couple taps. Other little heavies in here, and I just might end up going through those again a little later, just to see what they all actually are. You know, we want to make sure not silver or platinum, those type of things. Alright, so I think that's about it there. I'll just, for the fun of it, go through those larger rocks. Probably pretty doubtful that there'll actually be anything in here this size that didn't get through that mat or through that screen. And again, we pan those rocks down just like you would that smaller material. There's like a couple of little pieces here yet. Okay. I think we even have time to separate this in the same video. So next, obviously, is getting that gold out of, or that black sand and that gold separated. So I just, you can use a magnet. A lot of people don't have earth magnets at home. You know, you can buy them relatively cheap. Otherwise, you can make them as well. Or you can be patient and do this. So basically, I just start to wash this around, and yeah, there's plenty down here, but we're getting this area, this stuff now here. See, there's gold floating. There's a little surface tension I have now in this pan because I stuck my hand in there. Some oil in it. We are going to put a little drop in there, just so that we don't lose any, oops, gold. All right. And that's what it looks like we're at, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll get that dried out and on a scale, and we'll see what we got. All right, so that's what we got. 0.1 grams, 0.10 grams. So that's what you got for real gold. That's what he sent along for the illusion of gold. You can see. Again, nice little novelty. But he put the cork on so hard, it's tearing. You can't get it out. So now all you're left with is a jar full of fool's gold, or gold tin foil with no cork that you can get off. So return on investment, kind of shocked actually. Like I said, some of you guys had said that you were using him. So 33%, basically 0.1 grams, you got a little over $4. Somebody was also mentioning purity. That's on 24 karat gold. You're right, guys. I don't acid test. I don't test my gold that I get out. And so I just give everybody the benefit of the doubt and say everything's pure, which it's not. But at the same time, there's no way, again, on these little samples to really determine that. You're really looking for purity more. If you are selling personally, and what's out of your mind, what you're prospecting, you know, you guys are buying pay dirt at this point. So I think any gold is the purest gold possible to somebody that's buying Paydirt online. So overall review, fast shipping, nice packaging, great little package there with the dog on the front of it. Good little picture because he was on the gold. Black sand rich. There was a fair amount of black sand for this little half a pound. $12.95 with shipping and handling. Like I said, if we look at the $10, it's a little under. We'll give it the $10. Maybe I'll stop including shipping on things. And so even there, though, you're at a return on investment about 40%. Other than that, nothing really to talk about in the rocks or in the dirt itself. Good customer service, I think. Overall rating, we'll give him a, let's say a 6 out of 10. Like I said, good shipping, good customer service. Maybe his larger bags contain a little bit more gold. But 40% return on investment. There's better eBay sellers out there with a little higher return on investment. And he has bags. Some things that you guys need to look at too. If you're purchasing 10 pounds of Paydirt for $10, something's wrong in that equation. If you're expecting to get a ton of gold out of that, mathematically, these guys are in business. It doesn't make sense. And so, to try to nickel and dime your way through Paydirts and expect big results, you're just going to be nothing but disappointed. So again, keep it in mind as it's entertainment. None of us want to get screwed, but we all want to find gold at the end of the day. And try to find the best person that you're comfortable with dealing with. You might love a guy because he gets your material in 2 days' time. But he's got a worse return on investment than somebody that takes out of Alaska 12 days to get to you. Again, that's your choice and what you're going to do. All I'm trying to show you guys is what's in the bottom of the pan at the end. Instead of, just look at that amount. This is the hardcore truth. This is weighed out. It's dried. We know what it is. And again, let's share our experiences. You guys probably all just saw a post too. We're really going to push the thumbs up tab. If we're really going to become a community and share our experiences, we have to become priority in searches. So when people are searching for Paydirt, we have to be the first thing that people are looking at. And so if we're really going to grow to what we want and what we've been talking about, guys, you got to start liking videos, sharing your videos with your friends. I'll try not to be so winded. Again, I've been putting up annotations. And give me some comments. Tell me what you want to see. Again, overall rating, 6 out of 10. $12.95 shipping and handling, half a pound, shipped from Oregon. And it's eBay seller fishing, FISHING, 4 gold, GOLD. Thanks, guys, and until next time, may there always be some color in the bottom of your pan.